How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a movie collection video, and it's going to be on a series of films in which there are three, and that is Darkman. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have the newly released 4K of Darkman. This has been out for a while now. There's also another version of this that you can't get, so I'll get into that in a little bit. So here's the front. So we have 4K and Blu-ray. This is the collector's edition by Scream Factory. You can get this really nice cover. Some cool artwork, and I think that might be the original poster art. Yeah, or one of them. They destroyed everything he had, everything he was. Now crime has a new enemy, and justice has a new face. Great taglines there. And there's the title, Darkman. And you get a faraway shot for you guys. And get a close-up of his face and stuff. And here's the spine. Okay, get a picture on the top, and it is the same on both sides. And there you have the Scream Factory logo on the bottom, also with Universal and stuff. So here is the back. You get some nice screenshots. So there's our main hero lead right there. There you have what is it? The main villain. This is like a like his love interest right there. Yeah. Here's the story details. Okay, and here are the list of special features, and you get a ton, which is awesome. So the 4K, you have the new restoration. You also have a new audio commentary. Same things on the regular Blu-ray, along with a ton of other featurettes, interviews, stuff about the special effects, we get trailers, TV spots, galleries, and yeah, really cool storyboards. Excellent. And here's the credits list right there. Audio, video specs, just under that. And then on the very bottom, you have the logos. So you have Scream Factory, Shout Studios. Region is A, in case anyone's wondering. All right. Get a faraway shot. Make sure it's nice and clear. So Darkman, this is one that I remember watching a lot growing up. And this stars Liam Neeson. You also have, this has a really good cast. So you have Frances McDormand, who's right here. And you also have, who is it, Larry Drake as like the main villain right there. So, yeah, Liam Neeson is this scientist who's working on I guess like a synthetic like skin and stuff. That it's a project that he's been working on for like a long time. And I'll show you guys the back of the case itself because it's a little different. All right. And also, this is directed by Sam Raimi, yes, from Evil Dead and stuff. Really awesome. So he has his laboratory, but it ends up getting blown up by Durant and his gang, like his gangsters and stuff, his group. And he starts to seek revenge and stuff. So here's the Blu-ray on the left. And there you see him. This is after he, after the lab gets blown up. And then here's the 4K. And then you see you get a side shot of his face. He's got like the burnt side right there. Okay, now the cover for this, unfortunately, this is not reversible. This is something that's been going on apparently with a lot of these Scream Factory 4Ks. A lot of them are just re-releases because they do have an older version of this as well, and I actually do have it. I'm going to get into that in a second. But yeah, unfortunately, this does not have that. So for those wondering. So the other edition that you can get of Darkman, besides the regular one, is a steelbook. And I believe that is also 4K as well. And as far as the transfer goes, this movie looks and sounds awesome. Really glad that this got a re-release. It absolutely deserves it. Really enjoyed this movie. And I rewatched it recently. Still holds up. Awesome work. The acting, the cast in here did such a great job. I thought Sam Raimi as a director did excellent. The music's cool. The effects are great. The action's awesome. And I really do like the story. You know, guy trying to get revenge for what happened to him, but you also have that whole, like, kind of psychological thing because of what happened to him. It starts to mess with him, mess with his head. But he does use some clever, you know, kind of tricks because he is trying to make this, like, synthetic skin and, you know, kind of uses disguises and stuff. And, yeah, Darkman, check it out. Awesome. All right. So here is the older Scream Factory release. So another collector's edition. And this has that really cool alternate artwork. So I'm thinking of maybe switching this with the 4K case, maybe. Or I think I'm just going to hold on to this one because this took me a while to find. Or, well, I think you can still get it new, but I happen to find it secondhand for really cheap. And there you see that same tagline. That's on the 4K. And there is a bit of a glare, so let me kind of back up a bit. Okay, that's better. Really nice cover art. And there you see a good look at his face. Yeah, because he has to bandage himself up. You can see his teeth. Like his gums are all charred. Part of his face has been burnt off. Yeah. But it's not just that. It's like his arms and stuff. Here's the spine. And growing up, yeah, I used to think that this was based on maybe like a comic or something. Because it kind of feels like maybe like a comic movie. In a way, like maybe the origin of like a superhero and stuff. But I don't think this is based on anything. Not that I recall. If I have that wrong, feel free to let me know. Here's the story details on the back. Okay. And you get some nice screenshots here. And make sure they clear up. Yeah, there's Liam Neeson before what happens. And there he is, working on his project in his makeshift lab. And here's the special features. So I believe all of these are part of the 4K. I think they might have added a few more. But after looking at it a few times, it looks like all of this is on the 4K. So yeah, hopefully nothing's missing. It didn't look like it. Credits. Okay, the runtime is 96 minutes, and this is from 1990. Man, it's been a long time. There's the audio video. Region is A for the regular Blu-ray as well. Yeah, 1990. So this is pretty old now. All right. There's the disc. And yeah, it's like they took the artwork on this. They use it for the 4K, so that's pretty cool. And this one is reversible. So yeah, I don't get why the 4K isn't. And look, they use that same picture. Very weird. And then here's the back. And what's also cool, you get different pictures. So there's a good shot of him all bandaged up. And there you see the main villains right there. One of them, the main guy. And stuff. And yeah, that is cool. They actually changed like the pictures. The spine also has one. Okay. And then here is the alternate artwork. So yeah, I'm really thinking of switching that. Very cool. So yeah, Darkman, the regular Blu-ray. Now this one, this is the older release, so I think, I want to say this is still in print, but you might have to kind of search around a bit. But yeah, I found it secondhand for like maybe $10, I think. I want to say it was like just over $5. But yeah, really good deal. The transfer on this one is okay. Yeah, I would say it's just fine for the time that it came out. But yeah, it's been a while since this one got released. So the 4K, I probably recommend that one because even the newer Blu-ray on that one's pretty good. I think they might have fixed that one up and maybe not use the scene transfer on this one. But yeah, Darkman. Okay, so next up are the two sequel films. So here we have Darkman 2, The Return of Durant, who is played by Larry Drake, and there he is right there. Might know him. You guys might know him from many, many movies. He's on quite a few. So here is the front, Yeah, it looks like the city's on fire right there. You see a big look at Durant's face. Looks like he's got scars. There's Darkman with his coat, his jacket, and his hat. And here's the title all in red. And there you see him standing where the A is. That's actually pretty cool. There's the number 2. All right. Here's the spine. And you get a picture right there. And here's the back. So this one, Liam Neeson did not reprise the role for any of the sequels. So instead, he is played by Arnold Vosloo. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And you probably might recognize that face from The Mummy, as it says right there. Yes, he plays the Mummy. The one with the, Brendan Fraser. Awesome movie, check that out. And of course you have Larry Drake back. There's Durant. And get some nice screenshots right there. As special features, you get like commentary. You get a television cut of the film featuring alternate and extended scenes, full frame standard definition. So this I did not know had that, because I used to watch this quite a bit, and I'm gonna guess that's the version that I used to watch. Yeah. And this came out later, so this is 1995. Although it says on the credits 1994, so this might just be the release. Yeah. Region is A. And actually, let me check the first film. Let's see. Oh, let it clear up. Let's see. No, doesn't say. That one says 1990. All right. Far away shot. So, The Return of Durant. This is the this one along with the third. I have not seen in a long time till I picked these up. These are still pretty fun. There's a discard that actually looks pretty cool with the white. Yeah, there he is. That looks awesome. And the cover is reversible. But yeah, I thought Arnold Vosloo did a really good job as Darkman. Still got really good like makeup effects. He still does, the thing with the the liquid skin and all that, using different identities, trying to fool people and stuff. That's pretty cool. There's the front back together. All right, so yeah, The Return of Durant, Darkman 2. Okay, so this one, I believe, is still in print as well as the third. And then, of course, the first one. So, yeah, I'd say pick this one up, too. Shouldn't be too expensive. I think it would be pretty cheap. This has been out for a while now. And lastly, we have Darkman 3, Darkman Die. As it says, yes, that's the title. Once again, you have them in silhouette where the A is, and you have the number 3. And this one stars Jeff Fahey. Is it Jeff Fahey? Yeah, I want to say I'm saying that right. As the main villain in this one. I believe that's him right there. Yeah. Nice picture. All right. And here's the spine. A picture on the side, and here's the back. And also, what's cool about this one, Arnold Vosloo came back to play Darkman. So that, to me, is really good. And this you have from executive producers Sam Raimi and Robert Tabbert. So that's cool. Came back for this one. There's the story details. And get some screenshots. Right there. Oh, sorry, I might have bumped the camera. Okay, special features. So this one doesn't have a lot. You just have a commentary and stuff. Have a trailer. And here are the credits. Yeah, based upon characters created by Sam Raimi and stuff. So this is released in 1990. Here it says 95. And on the bottom it says 96. So around, either of those years. I'm going to guess maybe it's 95. Or maybe that's when they finished filming. But, yeah. Yeah, not too long after the second one. Region is A for this one. All right. And then here is the discard. Okay, very nice. And let's see, Let's see if Sam Raimi came back for the second one. Oh, we did, yeah. Executive producers Sam Raimi and Robert Tapert. Okay, yeah. I think I must have forgot that. And the cover is reversible. And this is a good look at what he does. So he has like his computer screen. He's got like his lab. And there he is. And he has like a, I guess you could say like a hologram type thing, or like a 3D, like kind of like visual representation of what he's trying to make. And so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so he can see what it looks like. And then he just makes it and puts it on. And alright, there's the front and back together. Very nice. And that does it for our Darkman movie collection. I highly recommend checking all of these out. This really fun movies. Pop them in, have a good time. And yeah, definitely happy that this got a brand new release. Absolutely deserves it. 4K. And there is a steelbook out there. And as far as I know, that is still in print as well, along with the older ones. So yeah, hopefully they're all still in print. I know the second and third are. The older one for the first one might be a bit harder to get, possibly. And then show you all of them sprawled out. Okay, and then let me show you guys the spines. Okay, very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead. I keep saying okay, sorry. So let's go ahead and display all four. So scoot that over a bit and zoom in a little, and yeah, there they are. All look really good together. So yeah, Darkman, action, thrills. You also have drama, quite a bit of that. Mystery, because people are wondering who the heck is Darkman. Is it that guy that was in that lab? The horror, definitely psychological too, especially with Darkman himself, with what happened to him. Because there's a really good scene where he just starts to lose it. And I think he's like, there's like a cat or a dog in there, and he just starts like losing his mind. And then he has to like calm himself down. Like he goes into like a rage mode where he can't control himself, like his strength. Yeah, all the pain with the burns and stuff, and him trying to get over that. And trying to get, his love back. Frances McDormand's character, and dealing with Durant, after what happened. And yeah, just really cool story. Highly recommend checking them out. And if you have seen these, which one is your favorite? Also, do you like Liam Neeson as a title character, or Arnold Vosloo? I thought they both did a really good job. Also, Jeff Fahey and Larry Drake as the main villains, I thought were excellent. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.